Hey cuties, PeachY here. Welcome back to a new video. In this video, I'll be going over the newly hot anticipated official stock photos of the new Rainbow High Junior series. So let's get into it. So the official stock photos for the new anticipated Junior High series from Rainbow High have been kind of trickling out very slowly, one by one. That's why I haven't made a video sooner, because I did want to wait until I had an actual substantial amount of official stock photo images to show y'all, because if I just have a bunch that are like the newest ones and not the good quality kind, you know, it's kind of a shame to make a video just to make a video. So I waited, and now I have the better images and all the images that I could find. So that's why I waited. Well, first up, we have Jade here. I gotta say, the dolls do look better in the stock photos, obviously, because their hair is styled, they are nicely posed, good lighting, so obviously they're gonna look much more appealing in a stock photo version. Jade kind of looks better for me here. I like the way her hair is actually styled. It's not bad, and I like the band-aid, the effect on her nose. Really nice. And then here she is next to her nope, not sisters, I keep forgetting. She's the younger version. So stupid. They should have just made sisters, you know, younger siblings, you know. That would have been much better, because now it's always confusing, like, oh, they're like no, they're not sisters, they're just the younger version. Yeah, it's not weird at all that they're just standing next to each other like nothing happened. So here are all her things that come with her. Her outfit, I like that she's wearing like underwear, like a separate piece, and socks as well that you can't even see. Obviously the backpack, and each doll comes with some kind of hair accessory and jewelry. Not everyone, because Jade doesn't come with jewelry. A lot of the dolls here actually don't come with any jewelry at all. None of them come with earrings. Can you believe that? None of them wear earrings. That's a shame. I thought we were making progress with more accessories and stuff, but I guess not, because they basically just have scrunchies, if anything. And no, you saw right, they do not come with stands. So just a brush, a backpack, what they're wearing, and some type of accessory, scrunchies or jewelry if they're lucky. No doll stands, no diary, no journal whatsoever that we had speculated before. Just everything you see here now. Here is a closer look at basically what is the highlight of if you buy this doll. It's not even a doll necessarily herself, unless you're really like a big fan of how they look like, then sure. But like, if you're not really a fan of how they look like and you're just buying them because you're a collector, probably, which is, you know, the burden of a collector, but it is what it is, of a completionist. But the highlight in that case is the backpacks, obviously, because they're so detailed. Every backpack's unique, completely unique, with a fabric, texture, style, design, everything. I mean, they're so unique. I love the detailing here of Jade's, the printing. It feels like snake skin almost, like you can actually feel the texture. I love that. The little tag at the top, and a little silver rings. It's just like a cool touch. You can actually feel like personality emitting from this backpack. You know, it feels very real, like someone's actually wearing that, you know. So I do like the backpacks. Here is Jade in her box. The quality isn't the best, but we get the gist. We get the idea here. Her artwork's at the bottom right, as always. The artwork, as always, is really cute, and she does look very cute, so, you know, I'll give her that. Next up here is Ruby Anderson. I've already given you my thoughts. Like, if you haven't watched my video previously, I've basically already done like a full-on rundown and review on what I think of each doll. Link will be somewhere in the video or at the end, so check that out if you want to really go in depth with me on how I feel about these dolls. Ruby Anderson, she looks much better here in the stock photo. Again, the hair styling goes a long way, so that does help. And I do think she's like the only one who is wearing a necklace and like little hairpins. So that's I mean, that's crazy. But yeah, I mean, she's okay. She's not my fave. They could have done a little bit more, but now, she's okay. For the rest of the dolls here, I'm going to show the accessory images through a video so I don't ramble on for ages, but I do like the backpack. Again, the backpack is the highlight, basically. Next up, we have Poppy. Again, the hairstyling, the posing, it does wonders for her, but I never disliked her to begin with, so I just like her even more. I mean, I love the butterfly wings she has. I love how she has braids in her hair and the two sides that come down, and then the little bows with, you know, the butterfly wings printed on. I mean, I do like how it looks. It's very simple, but very effective. She's adorable. And I do think that giving her that monarch butterfly theme throughout the whole series series of dolls that she's been in, it just makes her stand out like way more, because she's like the only one who has a specific something theme to her. I mean, Sunny has her kawaii theme, but that's about it. And I mean, I guess, okay, Skyler has her denim theme, but yeah, like, you know what I mean? It's not the same thing. Like, she has her butterfly theme. That's like really what defines her, like what makes her special. And I love that they keep experimenting new ways and to put it into clothing and stuff. It's so expressive. Really beautiful. And here she is in her box. Oh, and Ruby, yeah, I didn't get a picture of her in her box, unfortunately. So yeah, that's the only thing that's kind of missing right now. But yeah, it's no biggie. It's just her box. We'll get it sooner or later. So yeah, but this is her box. And again, the artwork is really, really cute. And yeah, again, it's actually not a very big box. So. And here are the rest of her images. And you'll see shortly, but her top is actually two tops separately. One is brighter, one is paler with the sleeves. I love that. Really cute. And her backpack's actually not too complicated, but I love the printing and everything. Next up, here is Sunny. Again, I do think that she's one of the ones who works better in this line, just because her outfit is a little bit more improved than her original version, you know, in series 1. I love the jacket. I love the light wave her hair has, almost like a crimp, but not really. The two little mini buns up top, and then like the edges painted on. I like that. I really love that. The hair clips, the little charms actually sewn into the jacket and the skirt. I mean, it just works really well with her aesthetic, with what she loves to do, her kawaii thing. Yeah, I think she works really well, actually. So she, Poppy, and Violet, I think, work really well for what they are giving us. Skyler is kind of neutral for me, and then Ruby and Jade are just kind of like, ugh, I don't know. It's just not feeling him. I'm sorry. But here is her box. Not much different, really. Just they all hold their backpacks individually, like in their hand. And since that's basically all they come with in a brush, it's a really big shame they don't come with doll stands. It would have not added too much to the cost overall, I'm sure. So kind of a shame, really. Here are the rest of her images. Up close, see the beret, the little hair clips. It's so cute. And yeah, her individual pieces, and I do love that her backpack is also translucent. Next up here is Skyler, and I do think the hairstyling again does really help a lot, because now I can actually kind of see what kind of look she's going for here. The top bun, the half hair up down situation, you know. I do love that they use a tag that she has on her original shoe around her shoes, that they use it as a little tie to tie the bun, you know, and that's a cool touch. But she doesn't have much else. It's just a shirt, a hoodie, and then denim skirt. I do like that. And then the shoes are just normal sneakers. But yeah, she's kind of indifferent. I don't hate her, I don't love her, but she's okay, you know. She could have been better and worse. Here she is in her box. Yeah, really standard, not much to say here. At just the artwork as well, also really cute. Here's the rest of her images up close, different poses, you know the drill, and then what she comes with. She doesn't come with too much, but her backpack's made out of the same vinyl material, and that's really cool. Last up here is Violet. I think everyone's favorite from the line overall. Who can blame you? I mean, she is the standout by far. I think she looked good before the stock photos, like, mind you, but now she looks like even better. I mean, just the clean hair wave and the pom-poms, and like, it works really well, like. So I love what they did with her. Here she is in her box. She's so cute, like. She's like my favorite, and Poppy and Sunny, but she's like my top favorite. I mean, like, she's just winning. She's winning over here, and it's true. Honestly, most of Violet's releases haven't been like a smash hit. You know, like, I think Cheer, Violet was okay. Winter Break Violet was really cool. Like the original Violet with her sequin dress, like, that was not it. It was so like, it's not that it's tacky, it's just it had really raw edges, and it could fray really easily. It's just technical difficulties, and just didn't really look that good. So I'm really glad that we finally got like a Violet release that's actually like, yeah, hell yeah, you know. She's kind of giving me like church girl vibes, even though I know it's supposed to be like Britney Spears Hit Me Baby More Time, but you know, still, she's just giving me that vibe, you know. Here are the rest of her images as well. I just love the posing, and the cardigan is really what's doing it for me, like the church girl vibes. It's the cardigan, really. And the backpack's actually not too complicated as well, very simple, but now cute. It gets more exciting because people have been finding these dolls actually in store. Here is Jade. Someone found her. I don't know where, it wasn't specified, but I mean, that's crazy. Maybe they ordered her. Probably they ordered her. Yeah. It seems that they are getting like very quickly released slowly, you know, into the market. And then Skyler here was found in France. What? Okay. And the one person who found Sunny actually also made a review on them. I will leave the link down below. It's on Instagram. It's like it's a long video. I think it's like Instagram TV. I don't know what it's called. It's like it was a live stream. But yeah, I'll leave the link down below. Just like check it out yourself. It's really cute. You can see everything up close, and the person reviewing them was super cool as well. Here's where it gets interesting, because this is the back of the box. Notice anything missing? There's only 3 girls of the 6 depicted here. I don't know why they chose this weird way. It's so weird. There's only 3 characters, and it gets even weirder because on some packages there's only 2 of the same characters, but like one of them's the one that you're actually getting. Like you see here, this is Violet's box. Obviously you can see her hair peeking through. So she's depicted here next to Jade and Skyler, the same dolls that were depicted next to Sunny in her behind her box, you know. So that's just so weird to me. Just like, why? And where is like Ruby's artwork? We haven't seen it yet. I mean, we really haven't. So I'm just kind of intrigued and baffled. Such a weird thing, you know. And I also found this picture of all the MGA families up to date. So of course, first off, we can see the Bratz evolution from babies to like toddlers to like tweens, and then to like normal age, and then OMGs, obviously the same thing, but the difference is they are siblings. They're not the same character, just in different versions of age. And then lastly up top, obviously Rainbow High. I mean, it really just makes you wonder, are they really gonna do the same thing and just create like baby versions of every character and toddler versions? Like, I think Rainbow High is a little more serious than that. Like, I not serious, but you know, it's more like sophisticated in a weird way. I know it's not really, because like it's a doll line, like I get that, but like, you know what I mean? Like, it's more like OMG, you get that. Like, OMG is crazy. It's like out of the world. It's out of this world. It's extra, you know. But Rainbow High, it would not fit for them to just make a spin-off of baby versions of the main 6. Like, it just would not make sense in the context. It wouldn't, you know. So I'm just kind of like, are they really gonna do the same thing? Like, create like younger and younger versions, or maybe animal versions of every character? Oh my god. I don't know, just this image just kind of like spoke to me. So here it is. Maybe it'll speak to you as well. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm really scared. MGA just kind of They just want to make money. They want to make money. I get that, but like, there has to be a line. You know, you don't cross this line. But I feel like they're dipping their toes in with junior high, which wasn't even that like it wasn't a slam dunk. Like junior high isn't like a slam dunk, but like they're just like dipping their toes in the water. It's like testing it out and like seeing if they would actually buy, if there's a market for something like as bizarre as something like maybe as baby versions of the main six. Like and before we end this video, here is something else that popped up, but not as exciting. Obviously, it's the journal that we saw a couple months ago being announced that it was going to come out, you know. So here it is. It's a journal. It's made out of plastic. You can open it up. There's a real journal inside. I guess it makes sound when you open it up. You can close it up, obviously. There's a little chain necklace. I guess it's probably plastic, but you can still wear it, I guess, if it's like if it fits you. It comes with a pen and like a little lock device, I guess. So yeah, it's I guess they're marketing it as like a creative you know outlet, like you can draw and stuff. So that's cool. I mean, it would have been cool if it was like a real journal, like with like a real, you know, real fabric, you know, like real used fabric, maybe like fake pleather and like, you know, like, but it's just plastic. So. But yeah, that was the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you did. It does help a lot. Be sure to leave me any thoughts or questions you may have down below. Let me know what you thought of the stock photos of the junior high, and let me know if you also think what do you think? What do you think of the idea of baby versions of the main six? Like, just let me know. Like, just let's gather our ideas in the comment section. Maybe MJ will see it, and maybe they will. You know, whatever. Not likely, but you know, whatever. Why not? Because I'm just, yeah. What's gonna happen? What's next, right? It's always about what's coming next. But yeah, let me know down below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you haven't already, so you don't miss out when I post new Rainbow High doll news, doll reviews, or episode reaction videos. And as always, stay safe, be kind. I hope to see you next time. Stay peachy. Kisses!